Okay, guys. So today is likeness and personality. So I'm going over this because I am so tired of people thinking that I have to live up to some bimbo stereotype. So I told y'all, like, we have, okay, like, we got to use personality. So Michael Jackson, let me get the picture so y'all can see. Because some of this stuff is on Facebook, it's not my face. Michael Jackson, Prince, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis. Elvis, Kennedy. Okay, so these are some people that have actually like used our personas. And so where it got mixed up at is Prince was one of the people. So Prince took the stuff the wrong way. Like I guess he took it like he had to be the prince, which is like a book. It's a Machiavellian book. Let me get that up there too. Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. and I was going to bring up Prince, the Machiavellian book. So, like, yeah, Prince took this shit the wrong way. Okay, so first, y'all listen. Look at look at the difference. So first, we start with political figures, right? And they were using our personalities, right? Malcolm X had his own personality. It's not a joke. Malcolm X was his own person. So then, actually, it was first used for entertainment, right? Because Elvis was kind of before everybody else. Let me see, Elvis. Elvis was 1935, and John F. Kennedy was 19. When is his birthday? Oh, 1917. So yeah, okay. So anyway, like at first this was used for politics. So then we get into using it for entertainment. So Elvis, Merlin, and then we have Prince. Where's Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson picture didn't come up. And I don't ever remember seeing Prince and Michael Jackson together either. Because Prince knew that Michael Jackson was my real family. So Prince, and then we have Michael Jackson. Okay, it's not downloading this picture of Michael Jackson. Let me see. Let me find another one. So Prince is the one that wants to use this Machiavellian book, right? So when he wants to use his Machiavellian book, then that's when stuff kind of gets out of hand because he wants to be the prince. Because I myself am really a queen. So all of these people right here are people that are in my family. Like except for this one, I think he was just the guy that knew how to dance. Like Marilyn is my auntie Coletta Thomas. Like this is, and she could also be Nicole Thomas. So I don't know when Marilyn passed away, but that was it. So she was Coletta Thomas, and she also used Angela Nicole Thomas. Okay. So this man right here, y'all know he was paid off, right? For his persona. You see what I'm saying? He don't own anything. He does not own our technology, anything. He was paid. So I can't say that this was my family. These two could have possibly been my grandfather or my uncle or somebody like that. Like, it's not a joke. It could have been my great granddaddy, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Because they were trying to make America look some type of way or something like that. That's how it goes. Like I think since the 50s, they've been trying to make America like this wholesome country. So what it was is they wanted everybody to have um a masculine and a feminine household. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And so it's like masculine, feminine. So it's just like let's do marriage. So that's what they wanted. They wanted everybody to be in like this married state. Y'all see what I'm saying? And so what happened was the Holocaust. So when they got news of the Holocaust, it wasn't even the ideas of the American people. It was just this stuff that came because they were eavesdropping. So what happened was the Holocaust. So during the Holocaust, that was which was in Germany, they came up with like this is just from eavesdropping, y'all, because this still our family created stuff. They always want to listen. So first off, they had the credit cards. What they did was when they started eavesdropping, they thought they had to mark all the Jewish people with the number. And everything is like everything that we as Jewish, like as not Jewish people, we as royal people, it's actually in the Bible. It's not like I'm trying to be mean to y'all, but it's like it's just not meant for you. It's not meant for everybody to read the Bible. It's not something that you have to do. It's like actually meant for royal people. It's just like it's a bunch of uh parables and all this stuff, and really some of it is just like they tell the future, like we tell the future. Like I can tell the future. I've been telling the future since I was like so old. I can tell the future, and it's not a joke. All of it has come true. Everything I've told for the future has come true. And it seems like it's horrible. It seems like it's the end of the world, but I'm the one that told you the future, and I'm telling you, it's not. It's really like we have to get these people out of these devices because that's what you have to see. Like it's like yes, it hurts. Yes, people have been abused, but people have been killed. But you have to. That was the hardest part for me, y'all. Is just knowing that people had to die in order for some of this stuff to happen. It's like you have to understand that that is what will keep the world going. Because if the boxes keep taking over, then you are giving people sickness, misery. You stalking them. You trying to make other people that are not worthy of stuff be worthy of stuff. Like it is like you can see it now. You can see it. We can tell you about it. I can talk about this all day, but I can give you specific examples of what's going on. So that this was what they tried to call this. They tried to say that this was something from the white Masons. Like they saying the Masons was gonna do all this stuff, and it's not. This is something that that they just eavesdropping about. Like we just created stuff. So okay, so they said that this was from the white Masons. That's what my daddy used to tell me. The white Mason clan. I ain't never heard nobody white talk about this stuff in my life. So then it was like, what else did they say? They said they gonna give that was gonna be the mark of the beast. No, it's not. So then we came up with, then we have the Jewish ghettos. Okay, so when they came over here, you get the word ghetto. The word ghetto is just like a Jewish place of living, right? So that's all. It's like a Jewish quarter, right? A Jewish quarter place of a Jewish quarter for living. Listen, the entire time, the people that are saying this are the Muslims. The black Muslims are telling us this. So who do you think was over listening? Who do you think was trying to listen to everything? And they killed Malcolm. So let's get that straight too. We're eavesdropping. So let's put down also the time of the Holocaust because we got to understand the dates. 1941 and 1945. So remember, y'all, I was educated. They didn't let me sit there and be done. When I didn't go to school, I was educated. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And they had to do it this way because they were trying to actually kill me too. They was trying to find a way to abuse me my entire life. Black people, not white people, not people from Texas, but black people. Okay, so yeah, these the black Muslims. My daddy used to tell me this too. So then they got the ghettos, and then what else? What was the other plan? And this was supposed to be the new world order. That's what it Mac Mason planned for, and it's like the new world order had already started for a new. I was part. Me and Aubrey are the new world order because now we are the beginning, and that happened to me and Aubrey here in 19. Let me put Aubrey and me up here. I'm pretty sure I got pictures of us for real, and not a joke. I think it was 1980. I ain't even lying. I think it was 1980 when that shit happened to us for real. Like we was probably 2, 3 years old, two going on three. It could have been 1981 because that'll make more sense. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, that'll make more sense. Somebody saying that now. If you somewhere in this girl business, the way you in this girl business, then you knew something. Is that me? That could be me. My grandmama was so cute. My grandmama, she cute in this picture. She gone thee. Look how she look. So that's me. That could be me. That might be one of them. Let me take this off because that might be Nikki or Terrell. I look light on that, don't I? That could be me. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know if that's me or Nikki or Terrell. I don't want y'all mistaking us because they are more Native American than me, and I am furious. You see what I'm saying? I be trying to make them mad, y'all. I ain't even playing because they cute. Nikki and Terrell cute. They always been cute. Like I told y'all, in this case, I would pay them for their good looks. Let me do one with Aubrey face. Let me do an Aubrey face one. This is our face, y'all. This is me and Aubrey's face right here. So whatever happened between me and Aubrey, it was with, like somewhere in her like 1980. Y'all, they cute. I'm not joking. It's like the Native Americans would be like, come to us. Come to us, you beautiful queen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight, they'd be like, come to us, you beautiful king. He is so cute. They so cute, y'all. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. So they use Nikki and Terrell too. Let's see, what's her name? Let's bring up the people from Flowers in the Attic. What is it, Bo Derek? Is it Bo Derek? I think they use Bo Derek because Nikki is like thick like Bo Derek too. So the cast, let's do the cast. So whoever this chick is, what's her name? Christy Swanson. Can I get her picture? That's her name, Christy Swanson. And then Ben Ryan Ganger. They have been used. Terrell and Nikki have been used for them the whole time. Christy Swanson. So this is Nikki. She got Nikki. She could be a person that was being abused. And then we have, who is this? Ben Ryan Ganger. And then let's look at the people in the Blue Lagoon because they were like, can I save this picture? That's not him. That's not the one I'm talking about. Who was the brother? It was the brother, Marshall Colt. But see, I think it was Ben Ryan Ganger. They try to use that, like y'all, all the little cutest kids, these little blonde haired kids. This beats are real. Okay, so then we got the Blue Lagoon. Who is that? Is that a Bo Derek? What's her name? Blue Lagoon. 1980. See, that's why they probably came after us too, because he wanted. I think he wanted Nikki and Terrell for real. He wanted Nikki and Terrell as hostages. I'm not joking. So y'all see how he looked like the Ben Ryan dude. Let me see if I can say Brooke Shields. That's who it is, Brooke Shields. And Brooke Shields is Nikki. So when y'all see these little blonde haired kids, that's because Terrell is very handsome. So yeah, they use their personalities. They use Nikki and Terrell. I want Ari when he was a little boy. What are these older pictures? He too old in these pictures. It's like, dude, you so big. He younger than me, y'all. So I can't be like, you are such a bully or something. Like, he's so big. Be a little boy. Let me find a little boy pictures. Look at Nikki and Terrell. So let's put that up there too. Nikki and Terrell. So see, y'all see how she look like Apollonia and Terrell. Look, this about the time Prince started stalking us. This where they be listening to us at. This at my grandmama house in the living room. So the couch be here, so they be listening to us in this living room area. Where is little I know, like I posted his pictures of him being, unless somebody deleted them out of my stuff. I put him in there, y'all. I mean, I should have passed them up already. Like I should have saw them already. So let me just get some baby Aubrey pictures. Look how you looking right here. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look, he look like surreal for real. He's so cute. Let me do baby Aubrey Graham. Wait till y'all see he cute. But look at her. Oh, he look the same, y'all. This is my favorite one right here. He is so fucking cute. Look at this. This is so cute. His face did not change at all. He just grew up and became a man. Look at him. He's so fucking cute. Let me put Marvin and him in this one because Marvin was there. Look how you looking at like you so cute. You looking at like you cute. You cute. You my child. You so cute. He is, y'all. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. So anyway, look, we like little, okay? So we was at this little place, right? And we ended up connecting together or something like that. Like we was just like stuck together. So that's what happened. So they had to like pull us apart. And like I said, we just ended up just standing there like this, like our cheeks were stuck or something like that. So I don't know. That's what happened. And that's the truth. That's the true story. It's like I'm not lying. So that's it. It's like I don't know. So now y'all they trying to kill all the people, and it's like you don't have to kill anybody. Like this is like a reason for celebration. It's a technology that people didn't even know about. Like this is not something where you got to go back and now we got to cover up the evidence. And so that the best thing about it is that's us being black and Jewish is the fact that they never thought it was us. It's me and Aubrey. Like so, I'm like, let me put a picture of myself on here though. So I'm the first one that's on this, right? I'm the first one that's on this little device. Look at me looking like a mother, a Jewish mother. I look like a Jewish mother. Okay, so I'm the first one on this device. So what happens is, let me show y'all how Fibonacci works. Okay, so look, what happens is I'm number one. So then me and Aubrey get connected, and then we have a number two. And so, although Aubrey is not there with me, Nikki, and Terrell, we would have just took him in, y'all. It ain't even no joke. He would have enjoyed. He would have really enjoyed being around me and Terrell the whole time. Nikki too, like Nikki, so sweet. Nikki would have just got him whatever he wanted. If she was cooking, she'll cook him whatever she need to cook him. Like it's just like we'll be at home by ourselves. We would have been there running, playing, coming up with shit to do. So now we get to four. So now you see me, Nikki, Terrell is four. So now we got to make 8. So let me tell you how we make 8. Then we move into the house together. So we move into the house together at my grandma's house. And now we have my stepdaddy. Let's do 5. Okay, well, we have my grandmother because it's my grandmother's house. Y'all see, it's my grandmother's house. Then we have my aunt, who is Nikki and Terrell's mama. And then we have my mama. The whole time, Aubrey is the one that's missing. Aubrey is the one that's missing. That's my husband. That's my husband. He gonna be my husband. He gonna be my husband. Your husband ugly. Y'all husband's ugly. Yo, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's been cute since he was born. Your husband ugly. Your husband came out ugly. Y'all, that's how we talk about y'all. Your husband ugly. As soon as he leave the room, your husband ugly. You see my husband. And then that's how they become 8. So that's how Fibonacci works. So it's like 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, 4 + 4 is 8. Your husband ugly. I mean, I have pictures of him in my purse like I'm his mama. Don't worry, Sandy. I'm gonna represent you, baby. I'm gonna represent you, baby. You putting out pictures. Where your husband baby pictures at, bitch? Where your husband baby pictures at? Look at my husband. Sandy, don't worry, don't worry. They'll call and tell you she was over here clowning. You know she was over here clowning. I sure the fuck was, cause your husband was an ugly baby. Y'all, I be in there just talk about people, just talking about as soon as he leave the room, baby, what was you in here doing? Nothing, nothing. They be in there looking ugly. Your husband was an ugly baby. I might have to take Marvin with me. So Marvin, look at my son. Look at my son. Look at my son. He was a king. He was a king at 2. I had to take Marvin with me. Do we have to just leave Aubrey somewhere and me and Marvin can go around and brag about it? Look at him. Look at all. Look at him. Look at the grace of God. Look at the grace of God. That's when I turn into fucking a medieval time. Look at the grace of God. Look at my husband. Look at my husband. That's when the German come out of me, y'all. I have stood in the middle of the river and let the water flow up to my legs. Look, y'all, I'm talking about the flood in the basement. I let the water flow up to my ankles and I felt the ripples upon my body. As I picked a Jewish man and a black woman to run a radio show. Y'all, I'm about to be every fucking culture as I picked them to be the part of the radio show. The radio show ran for at least 30 or 40 years. They picked a black woman, so she came up to be a millionaire. I picked a white woman when I was in Texas. I saw her car. I saw her tour car. I saw the tour car without glasses. I thought to myself, this woman must be talented. We stopped, y'all. We saw Ellen in Texas when she was traveling or whatever with the how many people, me and my daddy. So I'm like, okay, y'all, I am not joking. They have run the company from my brain. From my brain, they have run the company. Y'all, I'm talking about all the German about to come, just so I can just tell y'all your husband was an ugly child. And by the end, that's when the black will come out. Your husband was an ugly child. Look at my husband. He's so cute. Y'all, he's so cute. I'm gonna say 1980 or 1981. I dare you to tell him. I dare you to tell him when I look when he coming around. What are you guys doing? Nothing. This bitch is talking to me about her fucking husband. Y'all, I'm talking about they'll be mad. We did all this to tell you your husband was ugly. Your husband was ugly. Mine has been cute since the day he was born. Since the day he was born. Y'all, that's it right there. I have to tell y'all. I have to tell y'all, okay, I'm done. Okay, so listen. So in between that time, like I said, we like fused together and like started becoming one person. So like I thought that's how like birth happened, right? Like how the eggs start flipping. So then we get to like in some type of way we get to 16. I ain't even joking. So it's like so 8 plus 8 is 16. So then I'm thinking about Aunt June in her house. Like maybe when we moved out, Aunt June moved 8 people into Coletta's house, and so then that's how we get 16. Or it could be Aunt June and then our other family at the other house. So it was like my granddaddy, Rita, Osa, uh, Riri, my cousin Anthony. So that's 5. So yeah, we need a place where it's like 8 other people. So I think that might have been Angel house. But that was it. So that's how it works. That's Fibonacci. I treated him like a king since he was 2. Since he was 3, I don't know when it happened, y'all, but that's what happened. Fibonacci. I said all this to tell you, your husband is ugly. Your husband is ugly. Me and Marvin just be sitting there when he come in. Nothing was happening. Nothing. Like that's my best partner. That'll be my partner in crime, baby. No, we weren't doing anything. Me and Marvin drinking and smoking, just telling them like we on the color purple rocky. You were ugly, baby. you was so ugly, baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't not. Oh, look at Aubrey. Look at Aubrey. You was so ugly, baby. Look at Aubrey. He been a king. He been a king his whole life. Y'all been following him. Y'all been following my baby. You been following my son. I been they was following your son. The woman, they was following your son. Y'all, I'm not joking. I'm about to clown. You hear me? My man. My man fine. He fine. I get so lonely. Okay, so then what else was that that they said was the New World Order? Credit cards, the ghetto, which they made the projects. It was some other stuff, but all that stuff really came from Germany, y'all. It just really came from Germany. All this stuff that these black Muslims kept saying these white Masons was gonna do. It was really the stuff that they want to separate us, right? Separate races and cultures. And now you understand why, because we are Jewish and y'all always want us to be black. That's what he talking about. Because Sammy Davis used to tell y'all, I'm Jewish, I'm not black. And he'll just be saying, I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. He telling them the whole time, they act like they can't hear him. That's all they talking about. So all this stuff they did from eavesdrop. Y'all see what I'm saying? So y'all see how now y'all done eavesdropped on my pussy and y'all got Beyonce. Now all y'all got is like all these people that have been eavesdropping on me too, going through my personal life and thinking that they know what happened. So now they making music, all this different stuff, and I haven't been able to still live my real life. Y'all see what I'm talking about? So all of this stuff came from eavesdropping. And it was made illegal. Y'all still eavesdrop. Somebody still listening in my house. Somebody still doing something in my room, all type of shit. All this shit that they tried to make up came from eavesdropping. But I hope y'all heard it. I tell y'all, my man been fine since he was born, baby. Since he was born, baby. Since he was born. He's been that fine since he was born, girl. I've been there frying some fried ass chicken. Look, y'all, I don't even fry stuff, y'all. Listen, y'all, they've been doing this the whole time. So now, for me, you got all these other people, Beyonce, Dwayne Wade, all these people. Not to say that this their fault. Drew Barrymore. That's why I don't fuck with Drew. That's why Drew would be a boss. It's like, it wasn't their fault. You understand what I'm saying? Like, some of this stuff, they'll try to put them in the stuff, and it's like we weren't trying to use it. So when they killed my grandfather, that's what happened. So this man right here has ultimately been holding us hostage because he thought that's something that he could own. Let's just do this. Let's flip the other way. And Machiavellianism is like evil, y'all. It's supposed like they do stuff without their feelings and all this stuff. So that's why everybody, I'm not changing it. Yeah, you can't change what was written in the book, but that don't mean that the shit gonna work. You see what I'm saying? So the prince, this is him telling people how he was going to control the royal family. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's what Prince wanted to do too. He wanted to do control. He wanted to control the family. So anyway, let's get back to this part. So they was like trying to make a nuclear family, right? So that's what it is. That's what the devices do too. Like it's like it will give you the mindset to be in a good marriage too. Like if you got people in the device that are like really cool, like when they start beating their wives and stuff, that stuff was from somebody being evil on the device. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like if we don't get there and control what's going on, like if he didn't love his wife, if Kennedy was in office and he did not love his wife, if Martin Luther King was using a fake wife, because Martin Luther King was a setup. So Martin Luther King actually was a setup. That's what y'all gonna learn about that Shirley Chisholm stuff. Instead of y'all seeing it the way it's supposed to be seen, y'all try to make up other shit. No, that was a setup. So they was trying to use him to be a leader at the time because nobody was a black leader, and that was why, because it wasn't a black situation. It really was a Jewish situation that was starting to happen. And we really, Jewish people really haven't got help. All it's just been said is like, don't mess with Jewish people. Because the king is Jewish. That's why. Because we Jewish. The royal family is really Jewish. So if he didn't love his wife, it would be felt. Like y'all won't love y'all wives either. So his wife was Jackie O. So he had a sense of deception, then it would have been known, like you would have saw it. That's why y'all keep trying to push. That's why y'all tried to push Clinton, because that's when y'all start using the stuff from the boxes again. Is when Clinton became president. Y'all start trying to push it out like Clinton didn't like Hillary. Clinton loved Hillary. Like Clinton and Hillary are opposites. You can see why they together. It's not a joke. If they opposites like that, and Hillary is conservative, so she really is like a Jewish person too. It's like she is like a for international women, we would love Hillary as a president because Hillary is conservative. It's like if Hillary waited to just take off her clothes when she got home and put on some shorts and work out, that'll be like it'll be like taboo for us to see her doing that. And I'm not. It'll be taboo for us to see Hillary Clinton in a workout outfit. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? We would love it. It's like, are you kidding me? We saw Hillary in a workout outfit. And it's like, that's because of how conservative Hillary is. So for international women, I'm sorry to tell you, I love Hillary. It's not a joke. It's like, I like that she is conservative. I don't want to make fun of her. I don't want to disrespect her. I respect that she respects her house and her man. So y'all actually wanted to take your American ideals, and it's like, and they Southern. You see what I'm saying? Y'all want to take your American ideas and make it out as if like he was henpecked or something like that. And it's like, that's not what it is. She is just respecting her household and her husband. That's why Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton were perfect for the White House. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like that is why I would just place them because they already spent the money to run. So it's like I would just place them back in the White House so we can get this shit together. I would have to make one of them president and one person vice president, but still they don't have to work together. That's why I say we can do like two presidents, vice president, because they're a couple. It's like they probably need that time apart, but it's like I would just like that because then if the boxes have to stay somewhere, and we do have to do this as Americans, if we have to get people in the right mindset, that's it. Shaquille O'Neal is another one. I would put him there because of his benevolence. You see what I'm saying? So I would actually have him work with Hillary because again, it's that opposite, it's dynamic. He is more like Bill to me for real. So Hillary and Shaq, and then Bill Clinton. I don't know who my other candidate would be. I have no clue right now. But that's what it is. Those three people, those are the people I would actually put in those presidency spots to clean up the United States and the White House. Cause it's like, y'all, this is not, these boxes are not for, okay, we gotta connect TV to this. That's not what happened. And y'all see where it messed up at right here. Right here, because he really is in love with Marilyn Monroe. He wants a divorce. He wanted a divorce. And how would that look to y'all? So y'all blamed all the stuff that Kennedy wanted on Bill Clinton. And it's probably because he was most like, after all the presidents, he was the most like Kennedy. So the stuff that they blamed on him, it was coming from my life, from my black boxes, from my boxes. You see, y'all, I'm sorry. I would just put them in. I am not joking. I know that it got older. It's like, please, y'all help me. I would just be like, please help me. Just help me. Just help me get America straight, y'all. I just absolutely, they are perfect because this is actually them. Like, it's like, that's it. I love that she is conservative. Y'all can make fun of it all y'all fucking want to. It's like, that's the shit we need. Y'all bitches be out here. Y'all want to give up pussy all the time. Y'all don't know what a marriage is. All that shit. They actually married. They know what marriage is. They had kids. They had problems. All that type of shit. Y'all on the wrong type of path trying to put these men in here with all these other issues. Y'all went after you went after Trump, and it's like, y'all, they've been going after Trump my entire life. But this is the part. These are the people that need to be in the White House. Just because if we got the boxes, this is perfect. This is perfect because they are the nuclear family. So now it's like, now I see what my granddaddy was saying. So it's like we don't need the boxes because, like I said, if you would have got word or felt the feeling that he had for her, but then had it for her, y'all would always think that it's okay to have a mistress, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Y'all start thinking that it was okay to have a mistress, and it's not. Y'all even started, like when they told me I was gonna be that man second wife. You see what I'm saying? That y'all did the show Second Wife, but that's what it was. That was why, because y'all had those feelings of what of your boy, what's his name, of Kennedy. So like it was all related to TV and radio, y'all. So that's what it was. America always want to give like this beautiful face, like they the best. So they put the devices in the house so they can make you think like you supposed to think, and it didn't work because you can't expect me, a black Jewish girl. I still think I'm black. Okay, look, you can't expect me to think like a white woman, and I'm in my house. You see what I'm saying? It's like that's what it is. It's not a color situation, but it's really personality. Like all this stuff has to do with personality. So this is what my granddaddy ultimately wanted. But they were like, fuck y'all. This man is like, I wanna be with Merlin. And that's how the personality stuff come in. Cause then you see my auntie Colette is now hurt from what's happening. So if Merlin is using her persona, he really do like my auntie's personality too, instead of Merlin. You see what I'm saying? But he was really in love with her. That's it. That was the scandal. This right here, all this part of this is the scandal, the political stuff. So y'all start thinking that because he was in love with a movie star and this is politics, you start thinking that the boxes had to be with the movies. It's not the truth. and radio. No, the boxes had to stay with the politics, with the politicians, and not, you see what I'm saying? And so that's when you get her and you think that he has something to do with my personal life, because now the box is about me because it's been switched over. He has nothing to do with my personal life. And my granddad is gone, so he has nothing to do with my personal life. Y'all took that stuff about Monica Lewinsky from my personal life. That's for me and my granddaddy at the house when I was little. So that's why y'all ended up impeaching Bill. That's it. It had nothing. And even if that did happen, it wasn't our business. It wasn't something where we could just sit back like every time he say something, he was getting his dick sucked by Monica Lewinsky. And the whole, you see what I'm saying? The whole time, this is where the problem was. And so y'all, again, I was young, right? I was little. I was young when all this stuff started happening. I think I was old enough to probably be able to tell, but I forgot, y'all. I'm talking about I'm so serious. I forgot because I stopped watching TV and everything. So I'm sorry, Bill. I sat there and watched, but it's like, no, Bill was blamed for this whole scandal. That was not Bill's situation. And y'all put them in, y'all made it up. And that's all they've been doing, y'all, the whole goddamn time. And so you could kind of blame this on Shonda because she the one with the information. Now y'all see you, I'll be like, I beat the fuck out that bitch. Cause it's like you have messed up everything and then keep trying to act like you writing a show. That was somebody real life that you was in. She in other people business trying to act like she doing something else. Beyonce's writers, whoever these people, they in other people business. They in our family business. They in the government's business and acting like that's not what's going on. Like, yes, the fuck that is what's going on. Because they ain't chilling that black box about nobody else but us. Yeah, I wish I knew another woman with Shaquille O'Neal's type of and I wanted to be a person of a different race too. Um, because I'm tired of that black and white shit too. But at this point, this is where I'm at. It's like this is why I want him there because of his benevolence. It's like he is such a giving person, and he's like me. That's why I want him there because he knows how to take care of himself and his family. He knows when to stop and he knows when to give. And so giving has to be planned out. Like I have to plan out giving. And it's like something where people don't think about. Like I know the discounts when I can get the toys. I know the discounts when I can get the clothes. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what companies to ask. I know I try to keep myself as a teacher so I can get the discounts that I need and all this different stuff. But yes, he will be there as an act of benevolence. Also for single fathers, because it's like y'all always down on single fatherhood and all that different stuff. So that's what it is. It's like that would be the ultimate guide for us to actually fix the United States. You see what I'm saying? Um, and that's it. It does not matter what color they are. It doesn't matter if they male or female. It's just they have the perfect attributes to put everybody back on the right path. Okay, let's have love songs about relationships. Let's talk about how color really isn't affecting our lives as much as we thought. Let's talk about what racism really is. Let's talk about, you see what I'm saying? So all those things they matter. And so that's what it is. So now y'all, that's why I'm trying to get to this point of the likeness and personality. So what my granddaddy was trying to get y'all to see, which he was about to, like, he was telling them that's why it's the content of character, like, because the boxes don't recognize your color. They'll recognize if you male or female, but they're not going, it sees, like, you'll end up eventually seeing the color of the person, but it won't make you hate the person because of their color. So now let's talk about personality. Let's see. When was Myers Briggs created? Or let's talk, okay, like Carl Jung's research. I think that's farther than Myers Briggs. Do y'all understand? Because it's like really your thoughts. Y'all, this is a woman introduced by Isabel Briggs Myers in 1943. During the Holocaust, y'all see what I'm saying? This is the stuff I'm talking about. So look, this is something my granddaddy is like so big about. Is this freaking your personality? So although that's why didn't want to use the boxes anymore, because it's like you can use your personality. Like you don't have to use this stuff to make this. You see what I'm saying? I could be myself. Like I don't have to be Aubrey. Aubrey doesn't have to be me. Beyonce doesn't have to be me. Nobody has to be me. You could just be yourself. Okay? That's why we got different personalities. Because when they singing and stuff, y'all, they actually talking about me. And it's like, I'm the boss. We know I'm the boss now, so y'all can stop. So that was introduced in 1943. Like that was during the Holocaust, right? So this all that he was trying to tell y'all is like, it's the content of your character. It's the content of your character. It's the content of your character. Let me put the dates for Kennedy's presidency. So he said he don't have that type of background, but the benevolence will help them see how to exactly, because benevolence is like you have to be selfish. Y'all think that because we giving people that we selfless, but we are actually selfish. And it's like that's what I want y'all to understand about something is the fact that um why I'm saying that you selfish is because at one point you wanted these things for yourself. At some point, Shaq wanted all those things for himself. Instead, when he didn't get those things, it's like, okay, he became an expert of how to give and get these things. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, um, that's what it is. Um, so that's why I say that's what it is. It's like because some people will try to like they try to make it out like I always have to give. I don't have to give a motherfucking thing. Like they actually chase me down trying to see if they gonna get something from me. It's like, dude, I don't have to give you a motherfucking thing. They really do this to me, y'all. And so that's why it's important for Shaq to be there because now it's like, no, you can't have that the way you think you can have it. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. It's like, no, I'm sorry. It's not, you can't have it. That's not, no, it's not time for you to have that. And so I think it'll be better coming from him. Y'all understand the thoughts, the process, all that stuff, and it would be a teachable moment because I would want him to do out loud teach about it because he's a very giving person. He with his little crew, if that's who it is that's helping him get the stuff together and all this different stuff, they can actually help him there too. Because it's just that's a teach out loud moment. So this is Martin Luther King. He's the prominent leader of the civil rights, 1955 to 1968. So y'all see, this is what happened. All of this stuff is really from the Holocaust because the United States was actually being nosy too. But really, that was just so we can get the credit cards and all that stuff set up. So see, credit cards invented in 1946, around the same time Holocaust. Okay, y'all. So that's it. So scandal, that's the scandal. And y'all, and then y'all just started creating a new scandal. So when it restarted, y'all thought that my business was your business, and it wasn't. This is just my granddaddy. He was putting a, a Vienna in my mouth or something like that, and I just choked, and that was it. So if him and Monica Lewinsky had an affair, it was not our business. Coming from me, the person that actually runs the country, the real advisor of the country, I'm sorry, but cleaning sex life is not my fucking business. This was the scandal right here. And so, like I said, the credit cards, 1946, and y'all see the Holocaust ended in 1946. Y'all see what I'm saying? So really, all this stuff was just for the credit cards. It wasn't. Y'all shouldn't have been eavesdropping. Y'all always eavesdropping and come up with the stupidest shit that anybody could ever come up with. So anyway, me and Aubrey were just the beginning of Fibonacci. So on the boxes, like I said, I'm the feminine energy and Aubrey is the masculine energy. And the boxes follow me because I have to be protected for politics. This is not for entertainment. And it's to protect me. It's not for y'all to have my personality. You're not supposed to have my thoughts and my personality and know what type of sex I'm having. That's for my security to know. That's not for you to know. It's not y'all business. And the only reason that security would actually have to go through the box is because let's move this X down here so y'all can understand. Not for entertainment. But like the only reason that security would have to go through it is if I got hurt, if something else happened to me. So that's it. Like it's like nothing else is going on. Like them bitches in them schools be trying to say something about the black box and all this different stuff. It's like the black boxes follow my politics. They follow me. It stays with me. It can't go to Beyonce because you think Beyonce light skinned and cute. You see what I'm saying? It can't go to Raj because you think she more ghetto than me. You see what I'm saying? You can't go to this person because because you think I'm a punk or you think I'm a bitch or something like that. That's not what happens. It's like y'all, it has to actually just stay with me. It's not your business. So you see what I'm saying? Because that's ultimately what happens. People be like, oh, well, she ain't cute enough. I want to be this big booty light skinned girl. You can't have it be Nikki. Can't have it be Nikki. That's the only big booty light skinned girl on there. So like ultimately, when y'all doing something, the first four personalities on there is me, Nikki, Terrell, Aubrey, and that's it. That's it. We are the four. We are the beginning. So when they coming out trying to act like they the shit, bitch, y'all ain't shit compared to Shantae, Lakeisha, Shula, Aubrey, Drake, Graham, Angela, Nicole, Thomas. We done gave y'all all y'all talents and everything from that shit. Creativity, everything. And Antoine, Pharrell, Thomas. Y'all ain't shit compared to us because we the shit. We the motherfuckers on this bitch. Y'all see what I'm saying? You want to go all the way back to when everything started, y'all. We are the only four. We are the four. We are the four people on this shit, and it was early. So by the time I got back from Canada, after all that stuff happened with my granddaddy, Nikki and Terrell was right there in that room with me in my face on that fucking device. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's how I know Robert Townsend stole the stuff too. So and I'm not saying stole. He used. I have to have a meeting and see what the fuck y'all thought y'all was doing before I start taking all y'all fucking money. I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm a whole motherfucker, but it's like, yeah, I done had some help too, so I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I'm saying is, I can't just be like, y'all are some cruel ass people, but y'all have been actually abusing Drew Barrymore. Nobody act like they could hear her. Like it's like nobody heard her voice except for Adam Sandler. Nobody heard her but Adam Sandler. And so that shit is just like, y'all, it's not gonna work with me. If I know that you try to abuse Drew Barrymore, that's it. You out. I can't do that. I can't do that with you. I can't. The only person, just like she in the same, that's how Aubrey is like, what's his name gonna be in the same situation that Aubrey in? Adam Sandler. Because I'm just like, how could I be mad at you? How? How could I be mad at you? And it's like, she need money. She ain't had to work in no fucking Incredible Pizza for no fucking money. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. You see who made Riding in the Cars with Boys? I'm gonna take note of that shit too. Cause you the motherfucker that got them down devices. Keep thinking that y'all gotta use that shit. They don't gotta be us. This was when I was 7. So how would she feel on set? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking playing with you. 2001, this is when I graduated. Penny Marshall. Penny Marshall, are you fuck? You see what I'm saying? And she been using that stuff. That was Nikki. I mean, that was Coletta and Tiny. Penny and whoever the person was. That's Coletta and my mama, Tiny. Penny fucking Marshall. Y'all see what I'm saying? It will astound you at how these people will be trying to get. That's abusive, and we sit here and we celebrate her too. That shit abusive. They do not need to be sitting there. Oh, you got to sit here and you're gonna feel it. But this is the thing: the stuff that came from the house, you wouldn't really feel in the room. Like it's like the stuff that came from our house. Like I started noticing, I don't feel it. But the stuff that comes from and the stuff that came from the house in Texas, it was in the house. They started putting these devices in my car, y'all. They started putting it in my fucking car, so that's why the heat is on there. So you see what I'm saying? I'd be like, Drew, Penny was abusing you. Drew would probably look at me like, she was the greatest. She was so sweet, this, that, and the other. And because it's something they thought they had to use, it's like, Drew, she was abusing you. I'm sorry to tell you, that was abusive. You see what I'm saying? That's abusive. That's abusive. You can't make her be a 7-year-old child and she 38 years. You see what I'm saying? It's like, that's not something that's hidden with me right now. Okay, something else that came with me, I was the Mona Lisa smile because that was like really about me and my stepsister. My stepsister wanted to be married. I wasn't ready to be married. I went ahead and left and went back to Texas. Instead of going back to Houston, I went to Dallas because I already kind of like lived in Houston and I didn't want anything following me in Dallas either. So when they couldn't find me, like when they left me alone for like the 3 years I was alone, I really did enjoy my life. I really did. So Mona Lisa Smile, that's like such a great movie about feminism. And it's because because Drew Barrymore is always pushed into being the feminine Shantae. She's already feminine. So it's like I really liked the way that it represents every different type of woman because a feminist doesn't have to always stand and be like, well, I don't want to wash dishes, bitches. Some people, I'm a woman, I'm like, I don't want to wash dishes, but I could, I do everything else. If my husband say I wash dishes, I'd marry him. If I met a man and say I wash the dishes and he really washed the dishes and he really just set up the dishwater and washed the dishes, I'll marry him. If he proved to me that's what he was gonna do, I'd probably be like, this is the best dick I've never had in my life, ever in my life. He probably ain't never ate no pussy, nothing. He's the best dick I ever had in my life because he washed dishes. But that's it. It's like Mona Lisa Smile. I love it because it's just such a situation where this is a situation that we in because of this person liking his types. Like I said, Portia de Rossi, Drew Barrymore. It's this girl that worked Hannah, Betty Boop, Marilyn Monroe. It was somebody else that came up. We are a specific type for this person, and so it's like because we so feminine and girly and light, it's like our voices are light, our bodies are feminine, we are full women. It's like he just thinks that he can just manipulate us and devour us into nothing. And so they'll try to find a woman like that. And it's like he doesn't realize that we all have different personalities. You understand what I'm saying? When if it was Hannah might say, I don't want to clean up at all. I don't want to clean up. I think you need to clean up. So Hannah won't marry the man if he's not gonna clean up her whole fucking house. And then if she stands on it, they sometimes try to get abusive towards us and beat us and act like we stupid and all this different stuff. And it's like, or try to put this personality shit on them. Guess what? Even at 7, bitches, just you see how Felicia Rashad is. That's exactly how the fuck I was at 7 years old in that fucking kitchen, running my fucking mouth back. My mama had to come in that kitchen and hit me twice, baby. Cause listen, I'm putting up the dish. She got something to say. I was like, man, I don't know what I was saying. She came in the kitchen. You better shut that up. She gonna go back in the room. You shouldn't have came up in here. She had to come in here and pop me in my lips, baby. Pop me in my lips. Because I was talking back twice. You understand? Like, ain't no fucking way. You see what I'm saying? So you trying to put that personality on a woman, and it's like, okay, when she whoop your ass up in that bitch, whether you be her mama, daddy, cousin, brother, whatever, when she whoop your ass and tell you to fuck off, you gonna understand where the fuck I'm coming from. Because guess what? You know how you get that little isolation? I was just sitting there like, she done lost her fucking mind, putting her fucking hands on me. Y'all, I'm still standing there like I'm the shit up in that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all really want to play, don't put the personality on them. And y'all will see what I'm talking about. They'll come back fighting your ass. That's what people be like. I be scared of Shantae because I'll be quitting. The motherfucker be thinking they finna beat the shit out of me. I'll be up in that motherfucker straight up, standing back up. Motherfucker, come on in, bitch. I'm about to grab some. I'm whooping your ass with whatever in that bitch. You heard me? Keep on thinking y'all get some. Oh, she's so. I know my mama was trying to like really get them to see my real personality at some point. She was like, she's sweet, she's giving, she this and the other, but she had been switching the personality for so long that people started really thinking I was like my mama, and my mama was like me. Same thing with the queen. They was thinking that the queen was like me, and I was like the queen. So I'm some evil bitch, this, that, and the other. Y'all just can't forgive me. Y'all can't do this, that, and the other. But it's because they clicking the thing, trying to switch personality. So that's what it is. It's like, I guess they really just thought I didn't have any fire in my belly. You know, when they heard my mama re-describing me, I will whoop your ass. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'll beat the fuck out you. You understand? Y'all ain't gonna get the best of fucking me. I'm going down fighting, bitch. Y'all, shit, going down fighting, hoe. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Last night, y'all, I dreamt I was in a fire. I had to go out the other way. I opened the door and the house was already on fire, so I had to go out the window. Something like that. That was the dream I had last night. I don't know what the fuck that meant. But all I'm trying to tell y'all in this situation is that people have different personalities. And just because we seem like we alike, that does not mean that we are alike. And that's all that my granddaddy was trying to get y'all to see. Is that all this research and everything? Let's do Carl Jung. When did Carl Jung do his research? So he did his shit like what year was it? They don't have it. So he did his stuff in like the 20s or something. 1948. See, all the stuff is still correlating, y'all. I told y'all I was educated. 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 Let's give it. I had to be, y'all, because we own a lot of stuff. So listen, 1948. So that's it. Like, and I think he's German for some reason. I think he's either Jewish or German. I don't think he's Swiss. I don't know why the fuck I don't think he's. So anyway, it was 1948. So all of that stuff is just all of this is the Holocaust. All of this Look, y'all, all this right here is the Holocaust. All of it. All of it. The people that are the most uneducated are these black Muslims. That's why right now, y'all in the situation y'all in now. And I'm in the situation I'm in too because they are very ignorant. They have this stupid ass stance. That's when all these black people came out. They know everything. Now they know this, they know that because they think they can feel it from the device. That's not the truth. You just feeling something from the device. That's not really what that was. You see what I'm saying? It's like y'all just, it's like they want people to be against them so bad. Ain't nobody against y'all. Get y'all ass the fuck out of people's business and then everything. Leave people the fuck alone. Stop these other black people from following me and shit. And you see what I'm saying? Stop them from following Aubrey. Stop these white trash people from following us. Y'all can't feel nothing on her and tell us nothing that makes sense that's coherent. Nothing. Nothing. That's why y'all making songs and movies and stuff like that. Like y'all can't tell. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all could just go ahead and just get that shit up. That shit ain't doing nothing for you. All y'all doing is fucking with me and my fucking family, making us fat and all that stuff. Not nobody want to do that shit with y'all. And y'all know they done made my family like a group of stalkers and all this stuff. Like, nah, this is not something. This is for my political life. The black box is political. The black box is not something that's for entertainment. Girl, look, y'all, they talking about they came to the school and tried to make my son act like he was gonna be the president. They trying to make him act like he gonna be president. So they saying like if you then they said he started trying to make Blake act like somebody else. He like, wait a minute, if you already got that recorded, that was when I was running for the class office or something. If it's already recorded, it was probably trying to make him act like when I was running for class office, they didn't like me. So they didn't vote for me. You see what I'm saying? Every time it was the same thing that happened at Blake's what you call it. I had look y'all thank you if you were my one. It's the same thing that happened at Blake's talent show. That's the same thing that happened to me when I was running for office. They did not vote for me or anything. Like it was like they was acting like it was a popularity contest, like I wasn't popular at all. Y'all come to find out I'm popular. You understand what I'm saying? These bitches want to be me. They want to be me. Y'all, and you could hear a pin drop when I got up to say my speech. A pin drop and I didn't get voted for at all. Do you hear me? They didn't vote for me at all. They hated me. They tried to act like they hated me at Cahokia. Not a joke. So if they doing that to my son, yeah, you already got it recorded because that was me. So it ain't even something you need to even be tripping off of. That's not your business. Y'all keep doing stuff, it's not your business. You can't make my son do the stuff. It's not something that you have to do. That's not something that you can do to my child. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't kidnap my child so you can go play around with this shit. You can't do that. It's abusive. They do that. They trying to do this stuff to kidnap, to abuse me and my family. No, can't do that. Can't do that. It's not your business. Whatever's on the boxes, It's not your business. It's to protect me. And the only reason they would have to go over it is because of murder or something like that. Now they have to go over it because you killed my grandmother, my mother, my auntie. They have to go over my grandfather. They have to go over what's in the black boxes. And they have to do that with us and the people that were there. You see what I'm saying? They don't have to, and they could have did that with them in their jail cells. You could have just saw how they was acting in their cells or whatever they was doing. No, nobody gotta do this shit. Y'all think y'all can. It's we got the power now. You thinking like you Prince? Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, she was abused, and I'm sorry if it was Penny Marshall. Hopefully, Penny Marshall didn't know. You see what I'm saying? Maybe it was somebody else, but this was abuse, and they were too. But they were Coletta and Tiny. Maybe they could have also been Tiny and Dodie, but this was abuse. But I'm thinking just Coletta and Tiny. So you see what I'm saying? And so I love Adam because guess what? He checked on him. I love you. I love Adam Sandler, y'all. I'm not joking. Like he is like one of my favorites. He is like one of my favorites. Y'all, I'll run to go see his movies. I've been doing this since I was in college. I just run to go see his movies because my least favorite movie of his is Click. My favorite my favorite one is Punch Drunk Love. I love Punch Drunk Love. And that's it. You see how you can even tell by the settings and stuff how Adam probably don't know nothing about the devices or whatever. And if he do, he don't use them because his stuff is usually in open spaces, outside in big buildings, stuff like that. So I like all that stuff. I love him. I'm not joking. I am such a fan of Adam Sandler. So on this level, y'all see how Jewish people win. Jews win. All the time because we don't want y'all to be abused. That is the truth. We do not want y'all to be abused. It's like I don't understand like why y'all just can't see it. Other white people, black people, we don't want you to be in this situation. This is not something you have to use. I don't want you to be out here running around like you crazy, looking behind yourself like somebody run. Ain't nobody chasing you but your fucking self. They'll just be out here running around looking crazy, looking back. And it's like you don't have to do that. Stop trying to mess with that stuff. That's me being chased, not you. So that's what it is. At the end of the day, the Jewish people win because we have this cute boy. We have this cute Canadian boy. We have this cute Canadian boy. He's so cute. He's so cute. Who's my king? He's been my husband my whole life. My whole entire life. I've been able to spoil him. Look at this one. This picture is like so cute, y'all. Look at this without. Look at that. That is so fucking cute. Look at that. Because of the cute Canadian boy. I'll be in there. Look. I mean, I'm not joking. I'll be in there. Marvin, he's coming. He's coming, Marvin. Act like we don't like him. Act like we don't like him, Marvin. He is so fucking cute. He is so cute. Y'all, he is my husband. Every day I'm gonna be on my knees praying. Thank you, God. God, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be making posters and be laying on my chest looking. Thank you, God. Oh, he is so cute. Oh my God, he is so cute. The Canadian boy. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's the end of the show. It's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling you, listen, take a personality test. See what your personality is. You do not have to be me. Beyonce does not have to be me. Gabrielle, you don't have to be me. Dwayne Wade, you don't have to be me. Drew, you don't have to be me. Nobody, you have to be yourself. You have to be yourself. That's why we have distinct, separate personalities in our house. And I mean, I'm serious. If we did some of that shit y'all did, they would have beat the shit out of us. Not a joke, not for the boxes or anything. They would have just beat the shit out of us because that shit ain't normal. That's some hoe shit. You don't have to be a hoe. Y'all understand? Y'all not hoes. Be yourself. Be yourself, baby. Be yourself. Have a good day.